Well, Black and White Network, you probably won't hear what we're going to be talking about in the mainstream media. This has to do with the Trump assassination attempt. You guys know that a lunatic tried to assassinate President Trump a few Saturdays ago. Now, you actually do have people on the left, man, that still don't believe that Donald Trump was actually shot, even though we have a person that died. That is so disrespectful, guys. It really is. But we got some new bombshell information on Thomas Matthew Crooks, the person that actually attempted to assassinate President Trump, a person that actually killed someone and injured two other people. Now, guys, what we're going to be talking about, the mainstream media will not touch this. They're not going to do it, man. Yeah, he was a registered Republican. So what? Ana Navarro on The View is a Republican. Ana Navarro also is a never Trumper and severely Trump deranged. But also, Ana Navarro is a big time Joe Biden supporter, guys. Yes. Also, Alyssa Farrah Griffin, who actually worked in the Trump administration, she is Trump deranged too. She's not as crazy as Ana Navarro, but she don't like Trump either. So when I hear registered Republican, that means nothing, guys. Mitt Romney is a Republican. He hates Trump. So does the shooter. Now, it made no sense to me as to come out and say, hey, this guy was a Trump supporter, because he wasn't. Why would a Trump supporter actually want to assassinate Donald Trump? Doesn't make any sense, right? Definitely doesn't. And we know that this guy actually donated to progressive causes. He donated money to AdBlue. Yeah, the same group that's actually associated with BLM. Yeah, this guy's a left-winger, man. And we got even more evidence, guys. Because, well, let's get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And you guys can support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Here we go, guys. Check this out. Trump gunman Thomas Crooks likely had a Gab account that he used to support Beijing Biden, site CEO says. Yeah. The mask is being taken off, guys, that Thomas Crooks was a Joe Biden supporter. Look here. It says the gunman who tried to assassinate former President Donald Trump appears to have used the controversial, okay, I'm not going to use those words right there, because anything, they're using alt-right, anything that's not a part of big tech is considered alt-right, okay? Anyway, social media platform Gab to spread messages in support of Joe Biden, according to the platform's founder. Gab CEO Andrew Torba said he learned Wednesday that Thomas Matthew Crooks may have had an account on our platform after getting an emergency disclosure request from a law enforcement agency. Yeah. Astonishing, right? Absolutely astonishing. The account at Epic Microwave, which the CEO stressed has been unable to confirm, was definitely Crooks, posted on the site 9 times total. Torba tweeted just 30 minutes after getting the law enforcement request. And you see, guys, law enforcement came out and requested this. The Gap CEO didn't do this on his own. Law enforcement wanted access to this stuff. Yeah. Quote, while the account made very few posts on the site, the majority of them were in support of Joe Biden, said the CEO of the platform, launched in 2016 as a completely free speech alternative to Twitter. A number of posts in particular expressed support for Joe Biden's COVID lockdowns. Funny, right? Border policies and executive orders. Yeah. So, this guy, Thomas Crooks, was down with the lockdowns and was down with open borders. Yeah, definitely not a right-wing position. Definitely not. Torber shared images of pro-Biden comments made by the account with his handle blacked out. Okay, I believe they got some images here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have them right here. They do have them right here. But some of it is listed right here, so let's just go ahead and read some of this. In one, the poster mocked someone sharing an election projection, writing in February 2021, quote, "Didn't you also think Biden would lose in a landslide? Yeah, I would not be very confident in your election predictions." In another thread, the user defended Biden's border policies with a study that compared crime stats for undocumented immigrants, legal immigrants, and American citizens in Texas. Quote, "Biden executive orders don't incentivize human trafficking, as human traffickers aren't interested in citizenships. Likewise, the majority of illegal immigrants are not criminals, and in fact, some studies, such as the one linked below, show lower rates of crime committed by these individuals," the poster wrote. Definitely sounds very, very left-wing to me. Quote, "It is also unclear if the extensive path to citizenship is in fact effective at routing out potential bad actors, hence why there is a review of that system," the user added. Torber said he was disclosing this information at significant personal and business risks. Quote, "If the past is any guide, define the DC consensus by publishing the first definitive evidence that the shooter was a Biden supporter, something Democrats and their media allies have tried to cover up and deny at every turn, as a high probability of resulting in significant political and media backlash," he wrote. Yeah, so guys, there you have it right there, man. I don't even need to say anything else, man. Apparently, law enforcement is interested in this Gab account because they think this is actually the account of Thomas Crooks. And if it is, this guy was a leftist, not even close to a conservative or being on the right. He was a leftist, man. Wow. The media, they're not going to cover this, man. They probably won't even mention the name Thomas Crooks again. Probably won't do it, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.